Yo guys, welcome back to your PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be going back into the expanded format today, and we're going to be playing Alcremie VMAX. I know you guys have wanted to see some expanded content, because let's be honest, standard is not very good right now. But anyways, we're going to be playing Alcremie VMAX today, and there's going to be a few builds. We're going to be playing two versions of this deck today. The first one is going to be the Naganadel version. The Naganadel version, of course, use charging up after you do GMAX Whisk to replenish your energy for Alcremie. I did play this build over on my Patreon. If you guys want to see more games with this deck over on my Patreon, go check it out down below. It's only $2 a month to get access to other exclusive content like that. And then the other version we'll be playing today is going to be the Malamar version. Now, this version is technically better in all rights because Malamar can let you recharge up an Alcremie on the bench and also lets you build up other attackers like Giratina. But Malamar can't attack Lightning out. But anyways, we're going to be playing both builds of the deck today. Which I'm excited to try out. So before we get the video, guys, share to our sponsor, Card Kevin TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Kevin, guys. Card Kevin sells codes for the cheapest on the market. So yes, if you are still looking for Champions Path codes, Rebel Clash codes, Dark to Blaze codes, Storm Shield base set codes, or any other PTCGO code like any other promo code, any promo V code, or Pruly's Kit code, Battle Arena code, get them over at Card Kevin, guys. If you get any codes from Card Kevin TCG, guys, make sure to use my discount code LDF to check out for a 5% discount on your order. It greatly supports the channel, helps stuff out, and helps out Card Kevin in the process too. So shout out to Card Kevin, guys. Check them out. Use code LDF if you get any codes. You can also check out their buy list if you want to trade in any unused codes or cards you don't want to keep. You can give them to Card Kevin, get some cash in store credit for that stuff. So let's take a look at this multiple lists. We just start with the Malamar build here. Both lists are pretty similar the way I built them. The Naganadel build is playing Dedenne. This build doesn't. One of the nice things about playing these stage 1 energy cards, energy recycler cards, is my boy Ditto. I really miss this card. Ditto is such a good card. It is so sad that it rotated. Not gonna lie, like, out of all the cards I miss with rotation, honestly, I think Ditto is at the top of the list. Like, I really, really miss Ditto. This card is so good. But my boy Ditto isn't expanded now. But just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, this Malamar build, of course, you have Psychic Recharge with GMAX Whisk. Instead of using Naganadel's ability, you use Psychic Recharge, put energy in play. And the nice thing is, of course, you can build up your Alcremie on the bench. The Naganadel build, you can't do that. You have to play Energy Switch. With the Malamar build, you do get to rebuild up your Alcremie. And you also get to attack with other stuff like Giratina here. I'm playing an Oricorio in both builds. Mad Party is very popular. Oricorio is very good against Mad Party. Then I'm also playing a Lunala here with Full Moon Star. Thought I'd play it. I mean, we have access to Psystorm, and we have Full Moon Star, which could be like a backup attack in the late game. Not too sure if I really like this card, though. I might just cut it, but I do have it in here as an option. Then I got Dedenne and Crobat and Lele. I'm not playing any Dedenne. I'm actually only playing 4 Treasure, 2 Quick Balls, 2 Ultra Balls. Both lists are a little different. They're kind of the same. Like, everything is kind of the same in the list, but some of them are different. Like, this list plays Ultra Ball. My Naganadel build does not play Ultra Ball, because there's no room. I am playing Sky Field in all these lists, though. Sky Field is really good because we want to try to put as many Malamars in play. We can put 4 in play at most, which is what we want to do. And Sky Field can let us do that. And then, of course, we end up discarding anything on the bench like Crobat or Tina, stuff we don't care for. A bunch of supporters. I am playing an Ace Rolla as a healing option here. Since we have Malamar, it's actually really easy to Ace Rolla to heal your Alcremie. Got Colress, Guzma, and Juniper. 1 Choice Band. That actually makes all the difference. You'll be surprised how many times Choice Band actually was relevant in today's video. They got 2 Float Stones and 10 Psychics. Yeah, that's it for the Malamar build. Take a look at the Naganadel build real quick. Where is it at? Here it is. Now, this was my... I liked this build a little bit better. I thought the Naganadel was a little bit better. It's a decent backup attacker. But the Malamar build might be better in theory. This is the build list I'm playing here. Again, very similar list. I'm not playing Ultra Ball in here. Probably could play one, but we have Treasure and Quick Ball, which works too. Pretty similar list. I am playing an E-Switch in here to be able to move an energy from Naganadel to your Alcremie. Everything else kind of same. I'm also playing a Cynthia in here for draw support. I'm also playing a Muscle Man. I'm just trying out different things in both lists. And then I got 11 energy instead of 10. I still have Sky Field. Again, these lists are very similar. I also got Battle Compressor. Very similar list. Yeah, let's go try out these decks here. We'll play the Naganadel build first, because in my opinion, I like the Naganadel build better than the Malamar build, but then we'll switch over to the Malamar build after a couple of matches. So let's go try him out. All right, guys, get into the first match here. Hopefully my elo is pretty high. I do a lot of ladder grinding and expanded at night with Mad Party, so my elo actually isn't that bad. Speaking of bad, we did get a pretty awkward start. We got both our support Pokemon here. Not the worst hand ever, though. We can treasure for Poipole or Alcremie. Looks like we're playing against a Malamar deck. How do we beat Malamar? I don't know. Let's see what they do. They get a Nest Ball here. Makes me sad I started with Dedenne. That's an easy target for these Malamar decks. Especially if they're playing Bullcephalon. They get a Gengar Mimikyu. I am totally fine with that. It's a 3 prizers, so that's good. Are they playing... Oh, they're playing a straight Gengar Mimikyu deck because they got Lavender Town? Well, the only problem here is... You could see them Horror House and then Poltergeist knock me out. I do have a lot of items in this deck. Alright, I think we're just going to get the Alcremie V. I think we're going to have to probably sacrifice Dedenne here. Unless we can find Float Stone and move it into, like, maybe... Probably... I don't know, actually, what I'd move it into. I can't really go into a Poipole. I don't really want to lose Poipole. We could Lele here. Nah, what is Juniper? We can always Lele with Stretcher. It's not that bad. How many basics we're getting here? Okay, we got a little too many supporters, but I'll bite. We can try to thin down our hand as much as we can. I mean, we could probably keep it next turn. We could do a lot of damage next turn, too. Assuming Dedenne gets KO'd. I could Treasure here for a 3rd Poipole, which I'm very tempted to do, but I also want to save it for Naganadel or for Alcremie. I'm actually going to pass. We only have 3 items, 3 trainers, so they're only doing 150. They have to get like a Muscle Band to knock out Dedenne. Worst case, they go Energy, Muscle Band, Guzma, knock out Alcremie. That would be pretty frustrating if that does happen. I don't expect that to happen, though. They can Horror House me. That's the only thing I'm kind of worried about here is a Horror House. But, to be fair, there's a chance we just draw 2 Energy or 2 Pokemon. Then we still... Or 3 Pokemon, I guess, actually. So this is actually better not to play our hand down then, because there's a better chance we draw more items and we don't... Ooh, they actually had a Gust in their hand. That's pretty annoying. They actually could have possibly Gust-outed my Alcremie. Cherish Ball. So Volley. Okay, it's an interesting list. They really like their Malamars. They put 3 Inkays in play. Don't know what that's about. Okay, they do get the boss back. We have to kind of be prepared for that. But I mean, if we could just set up a... If we can just go like a Dormant next turn, we could just put ourselves just like, well, you bring this up, we're going to knock it out in 1 hit, even if you Horror House me. And if we just kind of play smart, we don't have to worry about Poltergeist ever knocking me out. I mean, Alcremie VMAX does have 310 HP, which is good. That means they have to do 350 damage with Gengar, which is good for us. Okay. Why did they have to put 4 Inkays in play? What does that do for them? Okay, what? Why do they have so many Inkays down? Okay, sure. I'm sorry, I'm just confused. Alright, we're just gonna Treasure here for the Alcremie VMAX. We'll drop Crobat too, and we'll probably end up doing Colress. I mean, I don't know, actually. It is a little risky because we don't have to worry about the thing. Okay, we actually could Guzma here. Instead, we can Guzma the Malamar out and do Adornment. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of want to save that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to save the energy. I'm just going to Adornment here. All right, we're getting an energy everywhere on board. Seems good. Then we can save the energy attachment in our hand for Alcremie. But now we're doing a ton of damage to this Gengar here. I guess they can boss. They could, like... They have a switching card. They could, like, switch Gengar, Poltergeist, Boss, knock out Alcremie... Or knock out Naganadel or Poipole. They could knock out Naganadel, which would be pretty annoying. We'll see what they do. No, they can't move. You'll love to see it. Alright, we can kind of just chill out here. We can even... Part of me does want to get rid of the Colress. I'm going to get rid of the Colress. I'm just going to try to thin out the deck as much as I can. And we're just going to G-Max Whisk. Oh, I forgot to do Naganadel's ability. I had a 3rd energy in there. Yep. I could have went Naganadel again. That's my bad. It is what it is. Not the end of the world. Let's take our prize. Another energy. Not an item. That's good. Yeah, if we just kind of keep our hand low here, we don't have to worry. I mean, we're pretty much set up. We don't have to worry about this Gengar Mimikyu. If we just play smart, we don't have to worry about it. They'd have to go, like... They'd have to end me to 5 and then play, like... a bunch of surprise boxes. Ooh, they got Trevnor. Okay, Trevnor's a little scary. They do have Pale Moon GX, which is not good. Let's see if they have a supporter. Nope, they do not. They're gonna have to Horror House me. That is fine. Pale Moon is a little scary. They are able to remove all my energy. Just gotta be a little careful there. We do have a knockout here. Just get rid of this. Alright, so we go 1... Okay, 60. 120, 180, 240. So we only gotta get rid of 3 things here. We'll get rid of the other one on the Crobat. We get 3 things? 4 things, I meant. Sorry. We have to get rid of 4 things. Alright, cool beans. We get the knockout and they concede. Yeah, Alcremie VMAX Naganadel. It sets up. It's pretty decent. Not gonna lie. It is pretty decent. Alright, guys, get another match. We've won the coin flip. Alright, we'll go first, because we always want to go first with this deck, I think. Alright, we'll see how good our start is here. Not good enough. I remember revealing the exact deck we are playing. We'll see what we're playing against, as long as it's not Ultimate Crozma. We start with Dedenne, bro. Oh, that sucks. We get a pretty bad opening hand. We're playing against like Garbodor decks. Could be Drampa Garb or something. We do play quite a bit of items. This hand is pretty bad, though. Not bad, but it's not like, it's not good. I mean, I guess we have to get Alcremie V here with this quick ball. Hopefully we can draw like a Poipole or 2. Or like a Poipole or something that can help us out a little bit. I'm not really a fan of this opening hand. It is not very good. Tauros. I have not seen that card in a long time. So get Alcremie. I guess maybe Nagandel's a better attacker here, but I mean, we need something to knock out this Tauros. Good treasure. I mean, we can wait a turn. Yeah, we'll wait. I don't want to play too many items. We can wait, though. I mean, there's nothing in my hand I actually want to get rid of. I might need the Field Blower. I mean, if they play Garbotoxin, we can't do anything about it. Alright, Horn Tack. Luckily, is not knocking me out in 2 shots. Oh, more items. No, stop giving me items. I can't deal with it. Oh, we have to play these, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. And game ain't throwing me many bones. But as long as we don't have to worry about... Well, maybe we can use Naganadel, get trash lanes if worse comes to worse. Okay, that is a lot of energy. Is it actually even worth it to go for a Dorman here? I think we have to. I was debating not doing it because I don't want to take damage and then get knocked out by Garbodor's trash lane. I don't think we'll walk into that trap, though. We need to be able to knock out this Tauros here. We only need to get rid of 1 energy per turn against Garbodor, so it's not too bad. I do want to knock out this Tauros, so we're just going to put 3 energy in play with the Dorman here. I think it is worth it. Ooh, an N. That's actually fine. This hand wasn't very good. I'm looking for Naganadels here. There we go. Ooh. It's a pretty good hand. We got 2 Naganadels off the rip. Alright. Good thing we're not weak to Psychic. I mean, it is, actually, I'd rather be weak to Psychic than Fairy, in all honesty, because Fairy... This Metal weakness... Sorry, not Fairy. The Metal weakness is horrible because, you know, everybody's favorite new card is Zacian. Alright. Yeah, as long as this Garbodor's not doing too much damage. Actually, if we want, we could gust out Garb here and knock it out. We have 1 energy in the discard. We can gust out Garb, potentially. Kind of feel like doing that, not gonna lie, but I don't think it matters. I think we're just gonna go attach. Don't think we need any more Alcremies here. I think I was gonna Cynthia. Looking for another Poipole. Do not get it. We do get a Compressor and a Treasure. Okay, it's only 100 damage. Not too bad. We can play the Treasure. Just want to get more Poipoles. And G-Max Whisk. 60, 120. Get rid of energy on the active, I guess. No, get rid of 1 on here. 180 damage. Good thing we had that Field Blower, or else we had to get rid of all the energy there. Knock out this Tauros. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We got via Seeker. We get Alcremie. And we can try to find N here. We can end their Garbodor. But I think really it's just knock them out with Alcremie, then just attack with Naganadel for the remainder of the game. That's pretty much how this game might just have to go. Alright, they get rid of another Tauros. Garbotoxin is a good card to see get discarded. We actually have to consider that Garbotoxin is really bad. Honestly, it might not have been bad for them to put the Garbotoxin down, but I guess like their theory here is like they don't have enough Trubbish in play, right? So I guess like it makes sense, but it's a good thing they didn't put the Garbotoxin down, because then we can't do charging up, which is really bad. So they are going to be able to knock us out next turn unless we can do something insane, which I don't think we can. I think we're just going to do charging up. You can hold the hand, or you can play the hand. I mean, I think we just play it. I do want to play a Compressor. I don't want to go too ham on the items here, but this is fine. It's not too big a deal. Let's get rid of stuff we don't care for. Yeah, it seems fine to me. Don't want to get rid of too many items, though, because, I mean, we don't want Garbodor to do too much damage, but we're done attacking with Alcremie. Ooh, I was hoping for another, Naganadel. Alright, let's just take a knockout. Only 1 energy, and they'll be able to knock me out if they have another Trash Lance here. and then we just knock them out with Turning Point, and then we just build up the other Naganadel in the background, and we should be chilling. There's a Stretcher. Are they going to shuffle? No, they're going to put the Garbodor back in their hand. All right. I mean, if they don't have another basic here, we just win. We actually have 3 prizes, so we could do Guzma, too, for 160. Ooh, they're going to end me to 3. That's actually pretty bad. We still have a decent amount of stuff we can get, though. We still have Daz Machine via Seekers, Lele, Crobat, Dedenne. Yeah, we got an N. That works, too. There's a Lele coming down. All right, so we could actually try to knock that out to win the game. Actually, if we have a Guzma here... Yeah, if we just draw Guzma, we can actually Guzma the Lele up and knock it out. I'm fine with ending them, though, to 3. End to 3 actually is pretty good. It's not too bad. Wait, they're not knocking me out? 140 damage. Oh, my math was off. Oh, shoot. Yo, I just straight up believe they were knocking me out there. Wow. I guess I was wrong. That is pretty good That's pretty good. I just thought they had a knockout. I just assumed we had enough items in there for them to not finish me off. I guess not. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, we're just gonna Juniper and... I mean, we need to get an energy here. Or a Float Stone. Okay, we got the energy. Naganadel, we don't have energy in the discard. We do. We have 1 in there. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think they were not knocking... I thought they were just knocking me out. Yeah, that's good. I just thought they were doing enough damage to knock me out there. I guess my math was wrong. Alright, we'll take our prizes here. We get a Crobat. That's pretty good in case we get End again. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We can't knock out this Lele in return with Naganadel, but we can 2-shot it, which is pretty good. Ooh, there's a Field Blower. So that's kind of why I was a little hesitant on touching those tools. Doesn't really matter. They can knock me out. We'll Juniper. We could actually bench another Alcremie. How much energy do we have left? 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a couple energy left. Do we have our E-Switch, though? I don't think we do. We have our Daz Machine. No, we don't. Okay, I'm just going to discard this hand, then. I might actually bench the Oricorio. We'll see. Is Oricorio worth benching? They have 6 Pokemon in the discard. Yeah, it's not bad. I do want to end them here. I don't really want to get rid of this Crobat, though. That's the other thing. I'm not really looking to get rid of Crobat here. It's a good thing we're getting these charging ups off. If they ever get a Garbotoxin down, we can't do that. I think we just Juniper. Benches, Juniper. We can, I guess we can Battle Cards. We can play as many items at this point, it doesn't really matter. Just get rid of everything we don't need. I guess we can keep all that. We got this. Nah, we can keep the Sky Field. Honestly, I don't think we actually want to get rid of anything but the Alcremie. We can keep the Sky Field, because if we do get End, we can go, like, get a Sky Field Lele or something, or Sky Field Stretcher. Just gonna Turning Point. Nagandel's a nice backup attacker. Now, we can't 2-shot this, unfortunately. So it's gonna take a while to knock it out. That's fine, though. We can pick it off. I don't think they can win in time. Actually, this thing can't even get knocked out. They're only doing 100 damage here. They have to get a DCE to knock me out, I think. If they get a DC to KO me here. Yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have attached those tools ahead of time because it would have been nice to have one here. We could actually Guzma the Trebuchet and knock it out. That could work. Or we just hit this once more, then knock it out with another Guzma. That kind of works too. They can't even 1-shot Naganadel, so it's like, they can't do much here. We'll see what they do, though. I mean, we could just gust out that Trubbish. To be fair, they could knock out Naganadel and then Dedenne to win the game, so maybe knocking out the Trubbish isn't the worst thing ever. Lele... I mean, I guess Lele can knock out Dedenne too. Well, we actually have 90 HP. Never mind. That does put us in a pretty good range. We don't have 80 HP. There's a Research, or Sycamore, whatever it's called. I get them mixed up, okay. Yeah, I thought Trash Lanes were going to be a big deal. I just thought they were knocking out my Alcremie VMAX there, but I guess, like, my math was just off. I just assumed they had a KO, you know. See, I think we knock out their Trubbish. I guess. How much HP do they have? 90. We knock out Trubbish. They have 4, 7, 8. We'll still be 10 off. No matter what, we're 10 off on this Lele. That's kind of sad. Nice. We got the quad Naganadel set up. We actually could just retreat, too. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just retreat into another Naganadel. This is also pretty good. We don't have the Gustus. We can just retreat and Turning Point. We don't even give up a prize. Look at how good that is. Naganadel is a good attacker. See, we go Alcremie early on, and then we can finish the game off with some Naganadels. Yeah, so we just have Guzma for a game. They probably have an N, though, potentially. I don't know if they're going to do it. There's the knockout. And that's going to be game. All right. That is Alcremie Naganadel once again for you guys. Showing off its power. So we'll bring in the Naganadel. And Knockout. Alright, they concede. We'd love to see it. Alright, that was a pretty good match. Just, yeah, I just thought the Garbodor had the knockout. They were trash lineage. I just assumed we had enough items to discard. I guess my math was off. But hey, that's what happens. I haven't played against trash lineage in quite a while, though, in all honesty. I know trash lineage is making a bit of a recovery thanks to Dragapult and expanded. But yeah, I just haven't seen Garbodor trash lineage in quite some time. Alright guys, it is time to try out the Malamar version of Alcremie and see how this one plays. Personally, I was more of a fan of the Naganadel build of this deck, but I know like the Malamar build has its ups and downs, so we're going to see how it plays here today on PTCGO. We do win the coin flip, which is good. We'll see what we're playing against. I mean, as long as we just avoid, you know, junk like Necrozma, I'm pretty happy, or any metal deck. Well, I guess we have Giratina, actually. If we play against metal, we can just whip out Giratina. Not a great... Well, actually, it's not the worst start. I kind of hope we can get energy here, though. Another Inkay is good. Opponent opens with a Lugia. Interesting. Lost Purge is actually kind of scary. So we got to try to bonk that boy here. Let's get Alcremie. The only thing we missed out on is an energy. And honestly, I think we have to play passive here. We could go for an early game Adornment, but if we do that, we run the risk of getting Lost Purge. I think we have to just play it safe. Ooh, they're playing a Welder deck. Yikes. Alright, we're not going to put the Alcremie VMAX in play then right away because we could possibly lose it. And then we have one Alcremie in the deck. So yeah, I think we have to play a little slow here. Yeah, this thing's actually really annoying and scary. They could destroy me with Lost Purge. We'll see how that goes. Oh, they already knocked out my Inkay, bro. Go easy on them. And they knocked me out in 170 damage. Ah, this is bad. Let's see, we draw Crobat. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put the... Actually, maybe we could have done Ultra Ball instead. Yeah, we could have maybe done Ultra Ball there. What are the chances they have a boss in hand if I evolve? I don't want to have one Alcremie. I think I gotta wait to do that. Let's drop Crobat here. We need to get another thing. There's an energy finally. We got a Choice Band 2. Guess we'll play that. If I end them to 5, what are the chances I give them a boss's order? Because we could try to knock them out next turn. I think we just go for the Alcremie and hope they don't boss me here. I got no choice. Okay, this is good. We got another Alcremie. We got a counter Stadium, which is really good. I don't want them to have access to Heat Factory. We could do Treasure here, I guess. Nothing I want to get rid of, though. So we'll get rid of an Energy, an Acerola. And we don't have Giratina in the deck. Okay, my boy is prized. Get rid of 2 Energy, then. Well, we're going to lose our Inkay. But I need the Treasure for Lele for next turn. So I can't... I could get another, but I also need it for Malamar. Alright, we'll just hold the hand. We just gotta hope we didn't give him a boss off this end of 6, technically. Getting rid of their Heat Factory, though, might help us if they do have a boss if they were looking for a boss. Once we get past this Lugia, I think this should be fine. I mean, Meowth and Snorlax. I mean, they could do a lot of damage, but they're not one-shotting me. I can probably one-shot them in return if I get set up well enough. It does suck we have to lose our Inkays. We have Ditto in the deck. Ditto is such a good card. Wait. Huh? I'm sorry. Why did they just Lost Purge my Inkay? What? Okay, I ain't complaining, but that is a very weird play by my opponent. I don't agree with that. Oh, we don't have Lele in the deck. Oh, probably get another Inkay then, so we can Colress. Yikes, I didn't realize Lele was prized. Yikes, okay, Colress for 6. Oh, we whiffed Malamar. Shoot. We whiffed the Malamar, so we actually can't knock out this Lugia. Okay then, change of plans. We're gonna do Adornment. I mean, this works too. We're not gonna get knocked out one hit, but then we threaten the pose of them knocking me out with Meowth next turn. Yikes. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? If we make them go, it's gonna be hard for them to go through 2 VMAXs anyways, but... Well, it's a good thing they used their Lost Purge. I don't know why they purged my Inkay. That did not make any sense. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's really good for us, but... For my opponent, it doesn't make much sense. Alright, we have 170 HP. We did get rid of Acerola, right? Oh, we can actually Acerola. That is also... Okay, so we can go... Okay, yeah, this is good. We can go Acerola. Good thing I got rid of that. Yeah, I forgot we could do Acerola. Alright, this is really good. We are taking 2 energy off the board, which isn't, like, essential, but... I mean, this works too, bro. This is still pretty good for us. Yeah, I don't know why they did that play. That was weird. Alright, anyways. I'm just gonna go Choice Band. We only have to get rid of 3 energy here because of the Choice Band. So we can go 1, 2, 3. That's 210 damage. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know why they wasted Lost Purge. They could have Lost Purge me there because I whipped the Malamar. But hey, I ain't complaining, bro. To each his own. There's Lele. That's a good prize. decent prize too, in case they get a giant heart down. I'm not too sure how I really feel about these Sky Fields, but ideally, if you want to put a lot of NKs down, you might as well play, and then you get rid of like Crobat stuff, and then you have a full bench of Malamars. So let's see what they do here. I mean, bringing in the Snorlax tells me they actually don't have an attack, so they can't attack with Snorlax. So they don't have a Welder. We can probably knock out the Snorlax here. We need to get another NK. We can be a Seeker for Colress, I guess. We'll do Colress here, I guess. Alright, well, this is fine. They're just gonna build up the Meowth VMAX. Okay. Okay, another Malamar. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking tonight. So we gotta do 4 energy because of the Choice Band, right? Yep, that's pretty good. We just got rid of 4 energy here thanks to my boy Choice Band. Chorus, I guess. I do want to bench Lele so I can draw another card, but I kind of need to keep it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll bench it. I mean, I feel like we're in such a good spot, it doesn't really matter what we do. I want to be able to draw as many cards as I can. Try to get another NK down. Okay, we somehow didn't get a single basic there. We'll get rid of the Battle Compressor, probably. I don't think I need that anymore. Get another NK. Getting Lunala wouldn't have been terrible either, I guess, but we'll just get NK. We just want to try to get a bunch of Malamar. So we got to go 4 energy. Let's go 1. Whoa, chill. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a knockout, thanks to the Choice Band doing 270 on the dot. All right, cool beans. We had to get rid of all the energy on the thing, but this is Alcremie VMAX, let's be honest. It's not getting knocked out next turn. There's no way my opponent's going to be able to knock me out. And, yeah, we have game next turn, I think, with this, with the computer search, I think. We can gust this up. Or we can we do 300 damage? Yeah, we can knock out the Meowth. We have enough energy in play to just do 300. We can get rid of the energy on the active and we win. All right, cool. It looks like we've won unless my opponent ends me to 1 here, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah, just G-Max Bull Rush. All right, look. I am the superior VMAX, okay, Meowth? I am the superior VMAX. Let's be honest here. So we're just going to go recharge everything up. That is going to be game. I think we win 2 on Lugia, but I want to go out in style, right? I want to knock out this thing. I mean, yeah. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. We'll get another Malamar. Just have 2, 3 in play. Actually, I think we need the extra energy. Yeah. I think we actually need the extra energy to 300 here. So go boom. And G-Max Whisk. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Aw, they didn't let me knock him out, bro. How could you, dude? I wanted to take the big kill. Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, still, good things happen there. My opponent definitely should not have done Lost Purge on my NK. That, I think, is honestly what could have cost them the game there. They could have made a... I mean, they had a chance of winning if they purged my Alcremie VMAX, but... Hey, man. I'll take it. All right, guys, get another match. It looks like we're playing in somebody with a dark deck here, which will be interesting for sure. I think we're still going to go first here. Might be a dark box deck. All right. Unfortunately, our opening hand is a single Pokemon with Lele, and we don't really have a great draw supporter. This is not good. Okay, the mulligan is good. Hopefully, we can get a basic, and energy would be decent too. And okay, there is a lot of stuff going on. They have... that could have just been a bad hand, but they're playing Evo Incense, which is interesting. That is not another basic. That is a basic. No energy, though, is a little unfortunate. We'll get rid of the Sky Field for an NK, I think. Let's see. So we got 1 Malamar prized. We got an Alcremie V prized, and we have all of our energy in the deck. Okay. We did prize it via Seeker. Ace Roll is prized. We have a... Battle Compressor prize too. Okay, good to know. Just gonna pass, I guess. I mean, we can do Ultra Ball next turn and go Crobat and then try to set up from there. I want to pull off an Adornment here, which is what I'm gonna try to go for. Is try to go Adornment on my opponent. And we see him play a Cynthia. We'll see what kind of dark deck this is. I mean, they have Evil Incense, so they could be playing... What dark evolution am I thinking of? I can't. Maybe Incineroar or GX, maybe? Oh, they don't have anything though. Okay, nice. Let's see what we draw. Perfect, we got energy. So, just gonna go here. We'll Ultra Ball for the bat. Where's he at? There it is. We got both Float Stones, right? Yeah, we got 2 floats in the deck. We could win too, potentially. We can pull off a combo with Malamar and Alcremie VMAX. No, we did not get there. Get rid of an energy. I mean, we could still get there, right? If we can... We can get... We can get Malamar here, build up the Alcremie V. We can still technically get the knockout. I mean, I guess. We'll end them. Don't really give him a new hand, but I mean, hey, we can get the Float Stone. Aw, we didn't get the Float. Not the worst hand ever, though. I'll take it. Bench this. Evolve this. Yeah, that's fine. We'll see if they get a counter stadium here. That's what I'm kind of scared of. What sports do we have? Of course, an N. We can bench this. We can bench everything, actually. We can bench the Giratina. Because then it'll get discarded. Yeah, let's do this. We'll just pass. I'm not going to bench the Alcremie. I don't want to bench it and then have it get discarded. I think we'll just chill out. Unfortunately, we whipped the knockout here, but it is what it is. Next turn, we can go off with Alcremie. If we get a Battle Compressor, that'd be pretty good. There's a counter stadium. Get rid of that. Actually, maybe we should have benched that because we could have got rid of both Tina and Crobat, and that's fine. Okay, they're playing Hydreigon. Okay, I don't know why they would use Hydreigon with Max Elixir, though. It doesn't really make a difference. Alright, I think we still have to go Colress here. Let's see what they bring in. Hopefully the Sableye. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we can go Colress here. We could end them, too. End's not terrible. Gets rid of that Shaman they have in their hand, but... I mean, they have 2 cards in their hand that are dead. Those 2 energies, they get to play 1. So they're not going to be able to draw as many cards as Shaman. So we can actually probably just Colress here. Alright. We did get the knockout. We'll just put the Psychic Energy on and then just Malamar back in play. I was looking for a Battle Compressor there. That would have been pretty nice. We have to get rid of all the energy, though, if we want to take a knockout here. Do I want to do that? We could just do a Dornment and put ourselves in a position where it's like, if you bench anything with 3 prizes, we can easily gust it out. I actually don't mind doing a Dormant. And we actually then could go Guzma into Giratina next turn. Yeah, let's do a Dormant. I actually like that. I actually like doing a Dormant here. And this way also, it's like if they do bench like a Greninja or like a Sableye, we just have a ton of energy in play. We can knock it out. That seems pretty good. Or we can just attack with Giratina, which is also fine. It's not that bad of an idea. Or we can just knock out the Sableye V. We have a lot of options. Do they have the Rare Candy Hydreigon? They do, apparently. Okay. Oh, they do not, right? They had the Shaman first? Okay. That works for me. Okay, there's the... Yeah, see, 3 prizes are coming down. And we can do 204 damage and knock it out thanks to Choice Band. So I think we'll just gust out the Greninja Zoroark here. And KO it. We'll float the Malamar. Guzma. Go into Malamar. Retreat. Attach. And we gotta go... So, 60, 120, 180, 240. With the Choice Band, will knock my opponent out here. Just barely. Alright, cool. Choice Band, I'm telling you, man, this Choice Band has literally made the difference, like, what? 3-4 times already now with this Alcremie deck? That's insane. And there's an Ace Roll, and there's another Malamar. Alright, we're in a really good spot. We have triple Malamar set up. I don't know, maybe the Malamar build is better than the Naganadel build. Honestly, I'm finding this build is a little bit more, like, efficient. If that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm honestly kind of liking this build a little bit more than that Naganadel build. I thought the Naganadel build was better, but hey, apparently not. This Malamar build is actually putting in work. Alright guys, into the next match. Unfortunately, we have hit a Metal deck. It was inevitable, I guess. Metal is still a good type, even in Expanded, so that's not good. And that looks like our opening hand is just bad. So, I mean, if we can draw something here, we gotta probably just try to aim for the Giratina, depending on what Metal deck they're playing. Ooh, they got Ace Rolla and Bodybuilding Dumbbells. I honestly don't know what this is. Or VMAX, actually? Is that what it is? We can't really use Alcremie. I mean, I want to be able to do G-Max Wisp, but we can't do it. I mean, we could probably still put in play regardless, I guess, but we just got to be careful. I think we could put the Alcremie V down and then evolve in the VMAX when we actually want to take a knockout. Yeah, it's not good, though. I think we just got to try to go Giratina. Now, they did Mulligan, so we do get to draw an extra card here, which is what we do need. We do want to draw an extra card to try to set up a little bit more, so hopefully is what we can do here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we want to try to get a better hand. Ooh, 3 extra cards. Let's see. Somehow we didn't get a single way to get a supporter. All right, there we go. We have wait a turn to do Lele, I guess. We'll bench this. Go here. Float. And pass. I mean, I'm going to pray they don't Tool Scrapper me or Field Blower. Because I actually want to... Because we have a good hand. We can attack with the Giratina next turn, which is what we want to do. There's a Bridget. Could do Chorus here. Let's see what they get with Bridget. What the? Kartana, Type Null, and Zamazenta. Well, the Zamazenta pretty much clarifies we don't want to use Alcremie VMAX. I think we just attack with Giratina and just hope Giratina can take us all our prizes. We do have access to Lunala. We could try to use Lunala too. Alright, Malamar top deck, Inkay, that works too. We'll attach, quick ball away the energy for the Tapu Lele. I think we're just gonna Juniper. We do lose Stretcher. How relevant is that? I'm gonna say not too relevant. So I'm just gonna go Juniper. I don't know, maybe N might have been decent there too, I guess. Maybe we should have went N, but Juniper has the best odds of finding Malamar. Yep, there we go. I want to be able to go Malamar. We'll bench this too, of course, because it's a good attacker. We actually could do an Ultra Ball next turn too. But yeah, we're just going to swing with Giratina here. Not too sure I want to put the 40 damage. I might just hit myself. Actually, I guess they could go Silvally and knock me out if... No. Actually, I don't really think I want to hit myself. Honestly, I'll just hit the Lele. The reason I don't want to hit myself here is because if they get a Silvally down, and I'm assuming they're playing the one that draws 5 disc reloads, they can't knock me out of one hit. So if I just deny them that one shot, I'm pretty good. Because Tina's really good here, can deny them prizes. Yeah. If Giratina can tank some hits here from these Pokemon that don't do quite a bit of damage, the Zamazenta is the only thing that can one-shot me. Max Potion. Okay, of course. Well, they still can't attack me. It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. We could bench the Alcremie. I guess Alcremie V actually could do Sweet Splash here. I mean, basics can't. I guess we'll bench it, sure. Could Ultra Ball here for another Malamar. I think we do that. Hopefully we get to keep these Float Stones. So something I'm worried about is losing these Float Stones here. I don't really want to lose these Float Stones I have on my boys. See what we get. Alright, we got a Compressor with Ditto. We'll bench the Ditto. We actually could take advantage of the one Alcremie energy. We could take advantage here of the Ditto. Or we could take advantage of the Sky Field. We could just keep hitting stuff, and then when they bump the stadium, we can just get rid of the Pokemon that we put the damage on. So we can put 40 more damage here. Now they could knock out Lele with a Gust, but if they counter my stadium, we'll just discard the Tapu Lele. I think that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. We can do that with a Crobat too, which is pretty decent. We can Guzma next turn, knock out this Type Null, which I am tempted to do. This thing's not that threatening. This thing is... I actually might just knock out the Type Null. Or I could hit the Zamazenta. Maybe not. I guess we're just going to keep passing. We can just keep putting energy on this thing. I mean, we'll just knock their active out. If they don't have anything, we might as well swing the active here. Giratina just puts in work. Hit this for 40 again. That's fine by me. See what our prizes are. Treasure and... Via Seeker. Via Seeker's good. We can Via Seeker Colress next turn, I guess. I think we might as well hold the hand. We have Guzma. There's Metal Goggles. Alright. We can try to knock this out with Lunala, which is what I'm going to have to do. I think, honestly, this Zamazenta is kind of a threat. We could retreat here and go Psystorm. They have 260 HP. That's not knockout, but we actually take a hit from this anyways. We could just swing with Giratina. Giratina gets knocked out. We Distortion Door. Finish him off with Lunala. That seems fine. Yeah, just get damage on this thing. And we can hit ourselves this time too, which is pretty decent. Because we get knocked out anyways. And then we can just finish off Lunala. Then we get to Distortion Door, put 10 here, put 10 here. I like that. Yeah, they still got nothing. They're just kind of dead drawing. It's a good thing they haven't gotten the Silvally yet. I mean, I do kind of want to knock this out, so if they do get a Silvally, they can't do much. Maybe we do knock it out then. We can knock it out with another Giratina. I don't know. I kind of want to knock out the Silvally, not gonna lie. We'll treasure here. Get rid of a treasure. We don't need that many treasures anymore. Oh, we don't have another Malamar. I didn't realize. Okay. Maybe knocking out... Because we only have one energy left. They get Team Flare on me, and then I could be stuck. I think we just knock out the Zamazenta with Lunala. If they get the Silvally, they get the Silvally. I mean, we're going to be in a good spot anyways. Lunala can't get knocked down. I guess we could just easily knock out the Kartana. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to have a game anyways. Literally doesn't matter. Alright, this should knock him out. I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is a lot of damage. If this doesn't knock him out, I don't know what to tell you. We can evolve that too, since we're knocking out their big metal Pokemon. How much is this doing? How much is that? 170. Oh, that's a lot. I thought that was going to do over 200. Alright, my math was off. Alright, there's a Malamar. There's another energy, which is really good too. Alright. They bring in the Kartana. Well, we just knock it out and win the game. Seems fine to me. Yeah, Blade GX. Pretty sure this is a knockout. Oh no, we can just do this actually. We can do a Alcremie VMAX KO for the game, yeah. So we retreat. We evolve. I mean, we have enough energy to knock it out, but we're gonna go overkill, because I said so. Yeah, honestly, I might like this Malamar deck more. I thought that Naganadel deck was better, but this Malamar deck, honestly, I think it's the better version of Alcremie. Alright. You have swayed my opinion, Alcremie Malamar. You are the better of the two builds. Definitely the better build. Alright, I'm gonna wrap today's feature video, guys, with the Alcremie video today. Looking at both archetypes, definitely I think this Malamar build is the better of the two. I thought the Naganadel build was, but the Malamar build ended up being the better of the two. After all, in my opinion, not bad. And we finish the game off with 4K coins and whatever we got, I think 10 tournament tickets. But yeah, the wrap of the day's piece video, guys, on the Alcremie VMAX expanded video. If you guys want to see more expanded content, let me know. There are a lot of other expanded decks I could make videos on. So if you guys do want to see some more expanded videos, I am definitely down. But that was it for the Alcremie Malamar deck and the Naganadel build. I think, yeah, the Malamar build is probably better. The Naganadel build I thought was decent too, but I mean, this Malamar build seemed to play a lot stronger. So Alcremie Malamar, pretty decent archetype in expanded. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, again, leave a like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 12,000 subscribers. Yeah, follow me on Twitter down below if you guys want to check out my Patreon too and get access to exclusive content. It's only $2 a month. I just posted a brand new Catterday deck over there. It's a new build of Catterday, not the Rowlet one. It's a different version of it. You guys want to go watch that. $2 a month for exclusive content. I have other videos over there too. Yeah, check out Card Craft and TCG. Use code LOT if you get any codes, and I'll see you guys in the future video. Peace out.